So what exactly is the medicine wheel? Invariably, it is a circle cross. Many believe the medicine wheel to be exclusively Native American, and to be fair, it usually is. But this same symbol can be found all around the world. So where then? It is the astrological glyph for Mother Earth herself, for the Hunter Hearn, Lord of the Forest, and of course we British have been known to cast a circle or two of our own. Almost all Native American medicine wheels are constructed from smaller stones, all neatly laid out in a circle. It should be noted, though, that the tribe I lived with for a time, the Navajo, they don't use the medicine wheel, and when they draw sacred glyphs, they use coloured sand. They do, however, have something very similar, a circle of snakes drawn the same coloured sand as part of a sophisticated and extremely powerful healing ritual, designed to sing the soul back home, guided by a deity they share with the Apache tribe known as Changing Woman, or Ashada Netle. She is a woman of the seasons who begins in the east. So who is she? White Shell Woman. Then in the south, Turquoise Woman. Moving to the west, she becomes Salt Woman, finally manifesting in the north as Spider Woman. So what then is this medicine Native peoples speak of? It is the power within you, the source of inner spiritual strength or magic, what Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader or Yoda might call the Force. This force sits within the great wheel of life. As above, so below. That is the way of the medicine wheel, for it is both the inner psyche of the human condition, yet also the cycle of all things, an hour a day, a season a year, but also the life of a human being from birth in the east through his summer of youth into the autumn of West's middle age, then to the end of his days in the far north. There are many medicine wheels which vary in coloration and cardinal directions, but by far the commonest is this one, usually associated with the Lakota tribe. It places yellow air to the east, red summer fire to the south, black autumn water to the west, and white earth winter to the north. The Lakota are not just one tribe, they're many tribes, and by far the largest gathering of Native American tribes, which partly explains the popularity of this particular variant. But another reason may be its association with the legend of the lovely white buffalo calf woman, who is said to have visited the Lakota and told them how its four colours of yellow, red, black and white represented the four colours of the human race. Then came the powerful medicine man Sun Bear, who had a vision which revealed to him a somewhat different medicine wheel. Whilst the seasons and psychological aspects remained largely unchanged, Sun Bear said, look, the sun rises in the east, so that must be the realm of fire. Water falls to the south, so that is the realm of water. The sun sets in the west, so that is where fire descends into the earth. And finally, a man stands with his head toward a sky full of air in the north, so that must be the element of air. This spoke to me at a much deeper level. I just couldn't shake it off. That is why the medicine you see in the introduction to each of these videos is that one. And who can argue with it? The sun does rise in the east, water falls south, the sun sets in the west, and we do indeed stand with our head to the north and the sky always above us. No funny comments about Australia. Let's not even go there. Fire in the east is much more than just our place of early years, or of the rising sun. It is the spark of a new idea, the passion, the drive that ignites the fire of invention. Water in the south is the realm of emotion, the origins of our unfolding personality. When we look to the west, what do we see? Middle age, maturity, and the United States, known to native peoples as Turtle Island. The American dream, a land regarded by many as the center of material wealth and prosperity. Finally, in the north, we come upon the realm of reason, logic, wisdom, all those things associated with our later years. The term medicine wheel is believed to have first been used to describe the Great Bighorn Medicine Wheel located in the Bighorn National Forest of Wyoming and is thought to be at least 1,000 years old. Again, the Englishman within me says, I have to say Stonehenge is much older than this, dating back many, many thousands of years, long before the Druids, to a time when the planet we call Earth was known by a very different name and inhabited by a people whose technology was so far in advance of our own that they could levitate gigantic monoliths and move them as easily as we might blow a feather across a mill pond. We'll be hearing more about them another time, and how, once upon a time, all of us were there.